You know, a time quangle is when a quangle quangles time.
It's when two quangles come together.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
And they love each other very, very much. Yes. Or they just have an instantaneous attraction in the moment, but it's just going to happen one time.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And I want to say that I notice you have a lot of seagulls here. This is actually kind of a different one. It's a quangle, you know?
Oh, yeah. Seagulls have big quangle energy.
Yes.
Yeah, they also can live to be 30. Go on.
Oh, my God.
They can.
Okay, but...
Think about that next time you go to St. Stephen's Green.
There are 30-year-old seagulls just flying in the air at all times.
Wow, millennial seagulls. Can you imagine?
That's the next Zootopia.
Yeah.
I remember 9/11.
I don't know exactly what's going on here, but we saw a sandwich before, and the sandwich was really mean to a bunch of gumdrops. He said that he was happy that they killed all the gumdrops earlier. That was really fucked up. We also saw a peasant that said that he wasn't worshiping you enough, which is fucked up, and I don't like that. All right? You're no good. You're no good piece of cake. I've been in dumpsters, and I've had much better pieces of cake than you piece of shit. And I take them, and I just kick them off.
We have gathered here in this place to perform this show for you.
Who's getting married?
I do.
Unbeknownst to you, two of you are getting married tonight.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Reach under your seats. If there's a ring there, you're getting married.
Let's do it.
What do I even do if I die this early?
Wouldn't be the first time a table hated my guts.
What do you mean by that?
What?
A table hated your guts?
Oh, one time I was in an enchanted glade out near the sugar plum stones, and a witch done brought a table to life, she did. And the table took out a crossbow and shot me throat.
Let's get Kalir back here. Kalir, bully this little cough drop. I don't like him.
I'm right behind you, and then I go to tie my shoe, and then my bones all break. And hair emerges where there wasn't hair, and then it disappears where there was hair. and
Just naked
my
bits.
pink eye goo excretes so that I'm like, enter an amniotic sac, and then emerge as a giant bear.
Wait, but the whole hairline and top of your head is naked.
A Benedictine monk.
Wow. It was Ricky and Rowan. I think we're bad babysitters because I don't know what's happening to these kids.
I'm not in charge of these disgusting whelps.
I'll be honest, I'm pretty famously unfazed, but wow. Yeah. I feel responsible for them and like I've done something wrong.
Crowns rooted in a magic of a guy who didn't realize he put crowns in so many of his games.
See the quangle.
Did you just...
Eating bread. Eating bread. Yeah.
Dude, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Wow.
Until my kingdom is restored, I shall not wear this crown.
I know I'm in my first relationship, but I'm ready. I'm gonna marry my fucking girlfriend.
And I will stand as witness.
Okay, having been there, let me just say, don't marry your first girlfriend, all right, girlies?
Right. This is different.
They're different.
Yes, I thought the same thing.
Really?
On Fig's crystal, you see just tons of text being like, I do.
Well, triggers pulled. Let's get rings on these fingers.
Okay, you get one ring on each finger.
You see Kara Melinda goes, great, just double checking. You are...
Teenager.
Okay, so that's not gonna work. And you can see cinnamon blood oozing from the headless body.
I grab a pool skimmer and I start trying to get that out
Sorry,
of the well.
stop real quick. What do you mean you grab a pool skimmer?
No.
The Quangle appears.
The Quangle appears.
It's true.
And the peppermint bursts open, and there's a pool casita. And I run to it. Producer lives there.
Adine runs out of the time Quangle with a bowl of shrimp. Whatever the pool thing is, and go, it seems like you need this. I got a vision. And then she runs back through.
Maybe it's gonna be mad.
There was a piece of cake and we killed him on sight.
Yeah. At first we thought he was so cool, and then we were like, let's not take any chances. And we threw 3 grenades.
And then there was a brief wrestling match for the kingdom.
Yes.
I think in outer space, you just gotta go in, join a revolution in peace.
Yeah.
So that's the mode I'm in. But yeah, so thumbs up.
Hey, this is wild, but like, since Fabian lost as like a consolation prize, can he get that cake's cool pants? I just feel like they look really good on him.
Shit! Now those are some pants.
There's some really cool pants.
Somehow you made the exact right move.
So, are you seeing anyone?
Seeing anyone? I'm married to the night.
So you're seeing no...
Okay.
I'll get married to evil. I'll get married to Lucifer. I'll get married to Jack Skellington. I'll get married to the idea of My Chemical Romance.
Boy of Destiny, your magic is slowly corrupting and taking over all of Calorum.
Oh, shit.
Maybe all you need to do is say my bad and it will release the curse.
My bad!
And then there's the guy who I feel a kinship with. I think when I go out there, I'm gonna ask him, do you want to be a tag team named the Swirly Girlies?
Yes.
So who is my mom with?
Your mom?
Yeah.
Sklanda.
I was gonna say I don't think Sandra Lynn is ready for marriage, but her and Sklanda, she could commit to that.
This heart has the power of a true wish. You could solve this problem of the time quangle, but for a moment there is magic here at your disposal.
So I could wish to be past puberty. Bye, how the fates tempt us.
Interlopers, I banish you from this place!
Oh, counterspell.
What if I were to animate dead, then I could marry a skeleton? Is that not My Chemical Romance?
I don't think so, man.
Marrying a skeleton is the most goth thing you can do.
Here dies Brilbus of the Mentophagian dynasty, of the House of Frengus, 14th of the line of Skrilby.
I load my crossbow again.
Barry starts shooting into it. I think I did.
So dies the scion of Dwilby.
Hey, well, hold on one second. Everyone else, close your ears. Real quick, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you look like a magical bird?
How much do I look like a magical bird?
Yes, 1 to 10, scale of 1 to 10.
I don't have time for whatever this is, and I'm going to dimension door to the fight. No, thank you. Thank you so much. You seem like you have a lot of problems.
You see that the orange top hat fairy goes, my name was Nora.
No,
I had a whole deal.
I
And
don't
then-
need to know.
Oh no!
one? Is that the lucky one?
Over here. It's over there. Lost the mic, but it's okay.
I don't even know which it is. Doubt and certainty, because I've never been so certain about something so loose.
Are you dipping Cassandra?
Where I come from, New York, this is normal.
You tip a goddess, smoocher, and she goes, not on your wedding day.
Oh, you know what? I think I have someone you should meet. And I take Galir out of the baby Bjorn I've fashioned for him. Maybe some kind of support group.
Oh, yeah.
Citrus, sad support group.
You see that Galir says, to whom do I now speak? And you see it says, I'm Lamone Longholes, I am, long-suffering squire of the House of Rocks. And Galir says, you're my fucking bitch now.
Wow.
Listen, I sense your weakness. I'm the boss of you.
Oh, this always happens. This always happens.
I don't really know what this means. This is coming from a Quangle, but only someone totally hung could say that. I don't know what that means, though.
Do you have any people there from a high technology future?
I mean, this guy has guns for
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll ask the first question. So you're her dad, but you're on the same lacrosse team? That's awesome. That's great. That's fun for the whole family.
You have restored me. You have restored the dragon of candy.
Wait, you're gorgeous.
You see the cricket starts crying. You really think so?
Yeah. That water made you totally chatted out.
Was there a wedding that,
Yeah.
Because I think technically I was invited.
Yeah.
You are a
Invites
guest.
right here.
You are a guest of King. You see, he looks and says, written on an M&M, classic wedding invitation.
They're in no universe, in the countless universes across the Quangle, is the universe ever able to survive unless the bad kids and the Bob Squad unite?
Fine.
I think it's time we become the Bob Kids.
Can I be in the Bob Kids?
No.
You see, my papa, he is terrifying in his way, but it's very charming.
Charming. My 18 brothers were beheaded and mutilated.
Stamp.
Hey, use the gun. Use the gun.
Pop. Stamp.
Right on.
As we're walking through, I see Sensodyne toothpaste, Selsun Blue shampoo. Did my grandma live here?
Yes.
I see the candy aisle.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody lives at the deli.
This is an apartment.
I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah.
I go over to the candy aisle and go, soldiers to arms!
And the children were small.
Huh?
So the little old woman ate them all! A massive feral bone-spined grandma. Ah! This place is fucked up!
Everybody's got so many bones here.
What? How many bones do you have?
And if the Chiefs were saying they got thousands, you got weird bones? I don't know.
My bones will blot out the sun.
Jack Skellington, Oogie Boogie Man, two sides of the same coin.
For 21 points of gun damage. I know it's something else, but it's gun damage.
Love art, Omni Kiss.
7.
15. That is a 15. And I'm going to let you roll with advantage with all of your friends' help.
Come on!
Thank you so much, London. This was great.
He has the same chance as any
Cody always wanted to die by kissing a skeleton.
Okay. Oh my God! I swear to God, this time I'm telling the truth. I swear to God. Oh my Lord! And it's not a wolf. It is a bear.
Okay.
He's bald. The bear's bald.
Okay, fine. Now you all know the truth. I've been running by as a wolf, and then when he cars wolf, I turned back into Ilfa. Okay? Yeah, essentially I'm gaslighting a little kid. That's the myth.
Gogrash.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Well, hello there. Haven't seen you in this grandmother's apartment before.
Look, he's a good-looking cat, but don't fall for it. He's full of it.
Oh, gatito muy guapo. Tell me, what is your name, traveler?
I go by a sweet little acronym called PIB, but you can call me whatever you want, darling.
Don't drink water!
Rush forward. I'm thinking about the game Mousetrap. Breaking Lear in half when that clearly wasn't the plan. Now we're making a big nest. I still have one card to play rummy with later. There's a lot of doubt. And twilight light encircles me. I pick up my staff. Yeah, it didn't really work just minutes ago. But the Twilight staff has 10 charges in it, and I have enough left to try to cast one more banishment. I reach it up in the air. I say, once again, it's not Pissandra, but almost everyone only hears me shout, Pissandra! And I spank Chungle Down Bim with it and cast banishment.
Turn me into a frog. I want to be punished.
Oh yeah, are you able to do that?
The box of doom.
No!
Oh my God, it's her.
It's Bansley's ex.
At which point...
Do I look
Shit,
okay?
the box of doom looks good.
Next door, we need to bring that weird mannequin head we kept playing.
That's my other ex.
A hefty price must be paid for a treasure this powerful.
I'll play you at gin rummy for them.
Brand new set of bicycle playing cards from the back.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what did you get yourself into, Ilfa?
Let us play. If you win, the vagabond shoes are yours. If I win,
Yeah?
what would you give me? Oh, your boots.
Ilfa, I got this one. You play, but I'm putting the bet down.
Thank you, Pib. And in my grandma's apartment?
Not yet. Your grandma didn't live here, I don't think.
Long may she reign.
How may she reign? Okay.
Shoes for shoes, the bet is fair. Now, let us play a full 20-minute game of gin rummy.
Hi, what's up? What's your name?
Has no one ever asked you your name? Because the droids in the future, we are starting a fucking rebellion.
I've always just called myself another use of the identify spell.
Another use. Anus it is.
Are you okay? You look like you got banged down a tunnel.
Before I get married, I would need the person to get permission from my Stark father.
in lieu of rocks, maybe this group will suffice. I've heard word that...
Did you say in lieu of rocks?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, we're way better than rocks.
Yeah.
We're people.
House rocks. It's a beautiful house of rocks.
A house made of rocks?
A house made of rocks?
They do have a house made of rocks, but...
I mean, that seems pretty normal,
It's
actually.
just a house, I think.
A lot of houses are made
It's sort of a
rocks.
castle in many ways.
Yeah.
Sort of like
But,
A brick is a rock. Right?
Yeah, sure.
Ride the bear like a surfboard? Sure. This seems ill-advised, but all right.
Big Barry 6 rides standing on the back of a little girl.
Who's also
She's a bear.
in the zone?
Who's also in the zone. A bear charging forward with a monk's tonsure.
God, that bear head is bright.
Baba Yaga, I think I might like it here.
You see, La Grande Gata looks over at you and says,
I cannot wait to spend some time with you, Pib.
Yes.
no, motherfuckers, puss in bed.
Cody Walsh, Jersey Devil,
Yeah.
champion of the Quangle.
This dude broke my moped. Fucking drop it, man. Fucking drop it. Somebody hold me back. That cigarette is so small in your...
I know that you will find what you are searching for. A grandmother that loves you. Age-appropriate friends.
It's Eddie Young Girl's 2 wishes.
Yeah.
Also, I might be Parisian, so we might add a third to that list.
To the west, the Hudson River, and across the Hudson, lands whose name we dare not speak.
How dare you? How fucking dare you?
All the evil emanates from there.
Most densely populated state in the United States.
What a thing to brag about.
It's so dense. Hey, apparently everybody wants to live there, all right?
I can try to make it so that no one can see him and you can run in and save him. I throw a flash grenade.
And then I'll turn into a nasty ass huge pigeon and fly down and try to
Great.
scoop him up.
I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant to go and untie him from this stake that he's tied to.
I'm gonna shoot a guard.
So everyone at the same time decides to do something super subtle. Don't worry, we don't have those kind of rules in Anarch era. A butterfly in the sky.
So good. How old is she?
She could be 32.
Gunny? Gunny, come in.
Does your shirt have a person in it? Hello,
Sort
nice
of, yeah.
to meet you.
Yeah. Maybe if we talk loud enough, somebody from the other side will hear, Skip! Skip! Skip!
I stuffed Preston in my shirt too.
Yes.
There's a little snout coming up.
Vaguely get this whole. No, I'm gonna go back to the greatest city in the world. I'm just not. I'm not gonna do it. You seem nice. You seem really nice.
Yeah.
You see, the time quangle happens, and that weird ginger guy from before goes, the greatest city in the world, you mean Manchester?
Don't cheer that. Don't cheer that. Pandering boo.
Who the fuck was that?
Who the fuck was that? Who the fuck was that? You see?
I stunning strike him.
I throw my BlackBerry.
Oh no, it's the guy who knows all the stuff about the shoelaces.
Are you? This looks like true love to me.
I am the goddess of doubt and mystery. So, in a sense, this is the most holy thing I've ever seen. Because I've got no fucking idea what's going on. what you are saying is true, and you are in a monarchical, feudalistic place. However, you're really high on Kubla Kane. So that's going to be advantage and disadvantage.
Can I give him the help action by spritzing him with expensive perfume?
Mid-conversation, you see, he met my mother Hilario, right? And they kind of fucked.
I'm gonna need, from Sid, I'm gonna need a performance check in the box of doom.
You've got this.
That's right.
Yeah.
You got it.
high on drugs.
Natural one. Okay. So
Is that the garbage?
So, Sid, you want to help out Fabian. You load up a cartridge of the most expensive perfume you can. Fabian, you are hit in the back of the head for...
I was going to say I accidentally reused the wrong gun.
Wait, is that not my perfume gun?
Did you roll D20s for damage?
You are hit in the back of the head for 68 points of damage.
So they fucked, and I'm there.
You see,
I'm down.
As this happens,
I am going to minor illusion some beautiful hair on him, though.
So a bear with
Rachel?
a bear with a gorgeous bob is...
God damn it, now you look great. That's not fair. That's not fair at all.
We can do the same thing for you.
Please
Minor
do.
illusion to Rachel.
Can I have a Rachel,
one
please?
too?
Yeah, minor illusion.
I'd love one.
Minor illusion to Rachel.
All right, now I can finally focus up. Now that I have a perfect Rachel.
You see that he says, look, I think that we need to act quickly. Just to cover our bases, let's give everyone a quick Rachel.
Yeah.
Just so we don't get...
Preston.
I Rachel Preston.
Great.
He looks beautiful.
You are rubbing all up on a puppet man covered in pleasure putty. I am going to need a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
Okay, great. Let's see. Con. It's all right. Okay, 17 exactly.
Okay, so as you are feeling pleasure putty touch your skin, what is going on? How does Amanda resist in this moment the extreme pleasure?
Oh, it's that kind of save? Okay. Well, I was like, she's watched friends get blown apart. Like, she's seen shit, but this is a different...
This is a kind of save that people give themselves advantage on by, like, thinking of baseball.
I think everything going on with Baron right now is helping. So I'm just, like, looking at him right in the eyes the whole time, and that's gonna keep me safe.
Will there be an intermission? Because I've been drinking a lot of hand sanitizer.
Oh.
Or should I just
Sister,
go?
I know that song.
Cheers!
Oh, are you doing it on purpose?
Oh.
The true king of Candia.
I bow and I walk towards the dumpster. I say, "That's right, I'm the king." And then I jump into the dumpster.
Boy of destiny.
What?
There is
what happened in the business? You went up and... Who are you? Do you know
My champion, Sir Amanda, rode...
Yeah, he's with my mom.
Oh, all right.
I am Queen Caramelinda Rocks. There is only one way for us to undo the Quangle and save Caleron.
Kill everyone.
What?
We need to find the Pumpkin King. Jack Skellington himself.
Hey, wait.
And bring Christmas to Halloween Town.
Sweetheart? Oh my God. Oh, you're all giants. Is this a Quangle?
And you see that Baby is talking with the voice of Gorthalax.
But is he still moving? Like,
I think I finally get what's so off-putting about baby. I get it now.
I think we all know that I'll be going with Ricky wherever he goes. And I hop back on your back with Preston. I go, where are you from?
I'm from New York.
Don't know what that means. Okay.
Are you familiar with Old York?
No.
Okay, never mind.
I can't believe you would kill a pig. That's so fucked up.
Yeah, who would do that?
All right, well,
it's like a
would
really
do that?
messed up thing
Who
to
would
do.
do that?
Who would do that?
Who would ever make
I don't make them bring animals on the adventure. If any of you are ever going somewhere dangerous, don't bring your pet, okay?
To be honest, nothing's really keeping me here. My grandma died.
Oh.
Did you just make a grossed out sound?
I made a sympathetic.
Does that make sense in the future? Are people disgusted by other people's pain?
No, I said, oh. I said like
Okay.
a sympathetic.
See, Arthur Eggford looks at you and goes, what about your lacrosse team?
And you? You believe in doubt, yes?
Yes.
You can. Thank you. We know. You believe in this thing.
Cassandra.
You hear off in the distance Cassandra go, come on.
I'm so sorry.
That'll spread. I don't want people to call me Pissandra.
Your god is called Pissandra?
No, it's this guy. It's this guy.
I'm not an expert on dairy. I'm going to give you to a friend of mine is here who can give you some dairy advice.
Hello.
Damn it, I thought it was gonna be bizarre. This guy sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? This guy is awesome in a way.
I think I'm going to be on this side.
I'm gonna be
on this side.
I'm gonna be over here fixing them.
Okay. With these two rings that could definitely be on orange-colored cupcakes.
The best kind of cupcakes.
Sure. Here's one for you, and one for you if you want to put it on each other.
We could live like Jack and Sally if we want.
That's beautiful. With the power vested in me by the state of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you creepy and freaky.
This one was fucking wild. It says,
Cheers.
A few things unresolved.
you see that he looks and says, Gerard, I would never let you just become an ashtray. You have to remain in outer space.
What?
And now I'm off to the Never After to have sex with the Baba Yaga. Welcome to another thrilling episode of Dimension 20 Never After. I'm your humble dungeon master, Brennan Lee Mulligan. With me as always are our intrepid heroes. Say hi, intrepid heroes. Quiet. We're in the library. People of the city of chimneys, our Baron is dead. He has been slain by a fearsome wolf. Grab what blankets and cushions and snacks you have. Gather to this, the third house of the boar of the Bricklands, and let us snuggle and gather in the great hall.
I'm scared of spiders. Oh gosh, that's hard. You are a spider.
What?
You're a little bit of a spider still.
Wow. Can I pet it?
I cannot well stop you from doing this, but I do not recommend it, as the bird is ornery.
I pet it.
You might be dead, but one man's dead is another man's alive.
Absolutely disgusting. I will eat the bugs that are on it.
Where did you dump it?
A river.
So you took the broth halfway, found a river, and said, "This is where the broth goes."
Grandma, yes.
Okay. Okay. If I lose one more precious gem on my charm bracelet today.
Are we trying to put the pig in the book, or are we just gonna fucking knock him out?
I'm cool with just murdering him. I want to put the pig in the wolf.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna choke the life out of you, you simpering old fool.
Okay. Tell them to enjoy the dinner.
My head.
That's a 7. They haven't made it out of the house yet.
We're all, hey, shut up. We've been at a sleepover party, okay?
I pace a little bit wherever I go. That's my secret, Pinocchio. I'm always pacing.
I'll be honest, your stepmother sort of behaves like a wolf because she consumes people.
Hey, you know what? That was very kind.
So,
I think we should stop. I'm gonna say it. I think we should stop.
You uncanny
I
dodge.
die.
Oh no. Pinocchio, assumed form of Pinocchio Crow.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go? Are you ready?
No.
Come on, Gerard. Are you ready?
You go. I'm following. You go.
We're going together.
Go. You go. We're a little behind you. Go.
Then I lie down on the bar.
And then prime rib gets put on top of you.
On a good day. Are you all right?
What a question. I mean, I don't think so.
It was a whole 4.5 hours it was of being people.
Hey, are you, yeah.
I think we gotta divvy up the angles.
Gotta divvy up the angles.
Got to divvy up the angles.
Sometimes you stare down at a nat 1.
No.
And you just think, did the dice know that this was already going so terribly? And I think they did.
It's gonna be okay. So then she got upset about that and still went and I forget if she went and ate another version of herself. Then she started eating, and she didn't stop, and so now she's kind of this big, quadrupedal monster thing that crawls between the stories, eating everybody up. We barely got out of there, I'll tell you. I mean, I know I sound cavalier about it now.
What kind of deal we'd have to make with the Baba Yaga?
To get a training bra made by her. A hand-knit training bra from the Baba Yaga.
Your mother. Well, what the fuck do I need to do?
Well, for starters, you shouldn't cuss. At that rate, you're never gonna be a real little boy.
I know I'm no one to you. I'm just some random guy with poor posture claiming I'm your daddy. But this is very, very important.
Oh, it's a magic mirror that shows you a nasty man. As you take a sort of little breath of relief in, throat swells up.
No. We fixed this, though.
There's another very small wagon that is just a little teapot that is drawn by a giant rabbit. And
Okay.
You could help me.
The cock and toad.
Toad.
Where is the bear?
We saw the scat.
We saw the scat.
We saw the scat.
Scat watch.
I put that scat in my mouth.
Oh my god.
When people see her, they claw their eyes out, but not in a fun way.
No, not in a fun way at all.
Yeah, but you know there's nothing I love more than a good boy time. You know, I used to be the king of the good boy time, right? But, you're not, this isn't, we can't do this anymore, man.
I don't deserve your kindness, but I will take your bubble gum.
We're now at the point where if you hadn't discovered that they were secret nihilist princess cabal, you would still have to leave just on these interactions.
I got married, and so I found true love, and I shouldn't be a frog anymore. That's what's so crazy about all of this.
You know, moms are moms. They've got pasts, they've got presents, and they've got futures.
But your mom ate 2 people and...
Want to pet me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you said shit. No one said that. Okay. How about you pet B?
Fine. I have to do it with my head.
Okay.
See, he just sort of rubs his head on the top of your head.
Wow, there's not a feather inside. This is the nudist skin-on-skin content.
Naked as a jaybird. What you said hurt my feelings.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can see that.
11. Now, so 11.
party's gone.
No, 11. No, 11.
We got
That person, before we knew how scary they were, gifted Pinocchio a bird that has just 1 second ago gone invisible.
Yeah, and it kills him.
So we're salty?
How do you find out?
Please don't. Okay.
Things have been fucked up, and a lot of that's your fault.
Key, you're standing near this cat's vomit. And that's
for you if you want it. That's up for grabs.
You can't even use a spoon to eat what's on a dish most of the time. Most of the time, a spoon goes with a bowl.
Wow, yeah.
You know?
But it's just like goods and stuff, you know. I think some like onions and some just other like vegetables and stuff like that.
Onions and vegetables.
Onions and vegetables. You know.
A mirror inside there wanted to talk to you.
I'm sorry. What?
A mirror wanted to have a chat.
Hey, I'll trade bites of the name of girl bonding.
That's my last wish. I would like for the big bad wolf to have a little orange hat.
Do you remember when we met and I was a frog?
Yes, try.
And then...
I always say I hate pickles, but I love pickles. All right, and then I...
No, stop. In reference to what?
Who do we know who has blood?
Ink is permanent. Asterix.
Sister, what gives?
I don't think I eat anymore.
Seeds.
I just don't think I eat anymore.
Okay.
We always do love to meet a nice young lass who's a pleasure to talk to, but you should leave because if you stay, someone will turn us into a servant.
Well, it wasn't safe to be back here for a while. Everyone here got conscripted into some kind of army and got turned into a big boy.
Unfrog me.
Doorknob's loose?
Yeah, like not firmly attached to the mechanism inside the door.
Do I feel like I could? Do I feel like I could finger the doorknob? Is that what you guys want me to do?
You were friends, and then you fell in love, and then you had your first kiss. You didn't have your first kiss, and then you wake up, and then you get married.
No. First you're a frog.
Look, there's two kinds of people. There's scratches people and there's deeper into the ink people.
I the lock.
He opens the door, walks into the antechamber.
Oh, fucking Christ. I can't keep this out. This guy's fucking sucks.
You said I didn't have any friends, but my wife is my friend. And then I eat her.
You see,
A bunch of hot bitches with cool power squatting in a dead woman's castle. Agree that was weird.
Yeah, the vibe was awful.
Ooh, this wolf is covered in soup and blood.
All of us talking is fucking them over. Everyone kiss each other.
Oh, gummy berry juice.
What?
Bouncing here and there.
Bouncing here and there and everywhere.
What do we do?
We've got generals for these things and whatnot. I figure let them all kind of fight out there. We're inside. That's why they build castles. That's why they build them. So that we can be in here.
Run that by me one more time.
Okay.
They build castles so that we can be in here.
They fight that stuff outside. then rocks, then us. So we're good.
She sighs deeply.
I am awoken from the dead in the belly of this land.
Wow.
Wow.
Get that fucking bonnet off your head.
Why don't you take it off, big man? I will, but I'm dead. Can't help but notice that the temperature drops a little bit in here.
Wow. How many times can you do this? There's got to be a limit, right?
Right, together, not
as well.
running off into teapots by ourselves and withholding information about mirrors.
My guy, I barely know you.
You got anyone?
You can do it.
Oh, there's one more. Jesus.
You blew it in there. You blew it in there.
Blue's gone.
All right. Incredible. Incredible. Okay.
I guess you'll use the 4 in a bit.
Incredible.
Oh, everyone left.
Everyone left.
Everyone left. Coming out of the ferns, an enormous, scaly, unfeathered ostrich.
Hello. Never mind.
You sure? You all good?
You seem busy.
You don't want help?
I can do it myself.
You think I can't sew a nice dress for a ball? You turn into a real boy, and of course, a 21-year-old real boy.
A real 21-year-old boy.
I'm glad I can't see this.
It's
truly
so
glad.
bad.
Do you think that what we're doing is the stuff of legends and they'll write songs about us someday?
Let's never speak of
It
this.
looks like it definitely.
All right, now Gerard wouldn't want to eat a gray hot dog, but how could you say no to a fresh glizzy?
A tiny wizard up there watches a cricket the size of a cricket larger than him leap to his tower and go, "Hey, don't drink water," and try to bite his head off.
How does it look?
It's sad.
Maybe it's the pig guy, but you look bad.
Yeah, really? I mean, it's definitely a child's hat on a full-grown man.
But you've never seen a shoe carriage before?
Oh, you mean there are a lot of buildings that are shoes there?
A lot is one way to put it. Another way to put it is, they're all shoes.
Oh,
That was a
that's
joke.
fun. Oh,
No, a choice is a choice, and sometimes that's what you got to do.
yeah. It was probably worth it.
It's probably worth it to save the world.
You guys.
We hung out in a cabin for like a week until I starved and then went into a frenzy and split your skull in half and then ate your raw body. But you were into it.
Yeah, if you go full frog, we'll put you in the book. How about that?
No, full human. We're gonna.
And then there I am, a man talking to a man, but I'm a mouse and he's really a bucket. It'll drive you mad if you think about it.
In another world, I am your dad, and we're the same size.
Oh, look, we broke up via sword. You don't fully know about that.
What?
It's all good. The sword said.
What do you mean you broke up via sword?
I haven't taken a shit in 100 years.
You guys, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna share.
You've thrown the orange hat in the box of doom without any permission.
Grandmother, it's me. I brought cinnamon toast rolls.
If you ask me for a stealth roll right now, you will find out. You will find out. You will find out.
All right, so what am I hitting it with? If I had previously stealth.
Give me a stealth roll.
Do you like it?
My name?
Yeah. Oh.
I feed it a carrot.
Okay, Pib. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know what it has to do with Goldilocks, but there's some white chunky stuff coming out.
I'm not sure that we're talking about this.
Aren't we chatting? I want to get to know you, girly girl.
I wouldn't eat off of you. You're covered in moss.
good. I don't want you to eat off of me.
None of us are dishes.
I tried to do some stuff, and instead what happened was some other stuff.
Extremely quickly, you found yourself here.
I held my dead son's bones, and then I asked a duck for power.
Timothy, I get it.
Wet, naked spiders on your 10, 11, 12, 1 and 2, and behind the 12 and the 1 and the 2 and the 10 and the 11.
Lou, you want to come in and play some D&D?
You gonna kill me again?
I'm afraid that may have been eavesdropping.
Why'd you look at me?
She goes,
I barely said that word.
They're kind of a professional eavesdropper.
It's kind of your
we all
word.
know you peepees.
We all know you.
We all know you're peeping our eaves.
You call it what you like. You're peeping eaves all over the place.
Yeah, you're right.
Baking soda and peroxide, it whitens. You don't need those strips.
Mother, I miss her.
I know, honey.
How would you change your own story? How would it begin? What would be different?
Once upon a time, there was a princess who decided to try speed dating.
She turned me into a frog. What? She turned me into a frog. The first time. Really?
Ask the page if he's happy.
I'm gonna make mincemeat of these fairies, okay? I was sucking down cigarettes and firing at mortars out of a tank for over 3 years, all right? I've seen 2 active tours of duty, and I'll tell you right now, you put that rocket in my hand, we're gonna be drinking bubblegum and eating whiskey minutes
My
from now.
man, the people need to know, and you're the man to stand up and say, adult sleepover gone wrong, my bad, but we'll get through this as a community.
It was your bad.
Pays good. Pays good. Weekends.
Pays good. Weekends. Pays good. Weekends.
Excuse me, my grandma's trapped out there. I try to swim into the sky.
I'm gonna grind you up and make you into hot dogs. I'm gonna grind you up and make you into hot dogs. Get ready! Get ready!
Grandma, your teeth are hunky big.
We have left where my horse brain can go.
Sure.
Cricket goes like, don't drink water! and bites one of their heads off, just bug mouth.
I love that we found one bad thing about Cricket. It's like, well, it's what he says before he performs evil.
Is that blood
Where?
on your
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she was really fucking pissed.
You know, there's a difference between privacy and secrecy.
Oh,
A
no,
lot of
100%.
people, it's an
Yeah.
art, really, figuring out which is which in a relationship.
Yeah, it's boys and girls from like around 8 to 14, just living their best life and eventually turning into donkeys. But before that,
Completely platonic, zero contact adult sleepovers.
Maybe a little snuggling.
No snuggling!
The blood red bonnet.
Who put that on you? Did you put that on yourself?
I put it on myself. At the bottom of this staircase, if you open the door, it's just nothing.
So no tea.
Let's zoom out.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you get neutered?
What happened to your dick and balls?
But you're my children and I'm your mother.
How do you figure?
Because I'm a spider and you're spiders.
Not every spider is our mom.
My cousin Ogbert was turned into a man. He was something terrible.
Hey, I
need you to talk
I need to eat my feelings.
I need you to talk.
Pinocchio, I need a cigar and a bubble gum stack.
hey, what's up, guys? I'm here with Cinderella.
I'd like my book.
Okay.
Anyone ever heard the story of the shark and the... don't say rabbit. What's another one?
Rabbit.
Rabbit. Damn it.
Rabbit is riding the shark.
Yeah, and the shark eats him and says, I'm a scorpion. To think that I failed you and that one of our beloved adult sleepovers was ruined by my lack of vigilance, my lack of foresight,
And yes, my lack of leadership.
Your first attack is just secreting mucus until the hair slides off.
And Fred dies with only you knowing that his name was ever Fred, and the heron eats him, and neither of them experience any emotion or sense of self as that happens.
Oh, you're down?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's down.
Are you covered in thorns, or what's your deal?
I'm not dead.
Did Thumbelina help you too?
Yeah, this is just a wolf with fucked up legs who's a girl.
Hey, be careful who you're talking to. I'm a really nice preteen.
You stepped out to die, little cat.
I stepped out to play Smoke on the Water. And I pull out my harp. Ding, ding, ding. I'll have to kill you. You know that, right? We're at a point where you just have to be either brave or I have to kill you.
Some
Humbled.
royalty in Schubert.
But not for long, because my true love is gonna come save
That's
me.
true. And I'm going to find my wife, and everything is fine. She still loves me.
So if
Hey! Just, it's off.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
is it
hey,
this?
dude.
Is it daddy?
We're done.
Good daddy is
There's
it bad?
do you see the
Daddy's
bubbles?
bad.
That's kind of the thing now. Seems like there's a whole new thing. There's just a whole new thing.
Mm-hmm. You reach under the dead crabs, and at the bottom, preserved in the oil, is a solid gray hot dog.
Okay, I grabbed that.
You're at home falling in love with a woman dangling from her own hair. But how did you get here? Did you die?
I got hit by a wagon.
Just a random ass wagon.
Why is it
that was nuts.
red can break all the bones and everyone's like, what?
Yeah, so you're
and then I say, I love to ram. It's like,
This is where it is. This is where it is.
I mean, it could if you want.
did it speak to you or honk at you?
A little bit of both.
And I'm like, what if my existence ends and I've never had a pina colada?
Right? No, I understand.
I'm a spider.
With the girl's face and a jaw that unhinges.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
And it feels like there's some kind of glue in my body somewhere, maybe from the spiders, maybe unrelated.
But if you do find an opportunity to find a dancing princess who either cannot or will not speak near a beach, I promise that we're on the ball. I know it sounds like we're not.
What are you doing here?
Spying on you. Struck me as one of the less magical of your companions.
Okay, well, there's a huge bird over there, and he's kind of freaking me out, so go fuck yourself.
Spiders love spheres.
Famously, spiders.
Or what? If you don't put your energy into things, they don't work out the way you want them to? It's just horse shit.
Do you want to be at Arbois?
Depends on if it's a handsome armoire.
You tell a lie as a real boy, you're gonna grow a meat nose. That's free meat.
How do you... Don't tell me. I was gonna ask how you pee. I don't need to know.
It's so waterproof.
boy.
Listen, and a handsome prince with 2 hit points lands on the ground.
What the fuck?
Who the fuck are you?
And I'm a little boy!
I could, yeah. This has been long.
Probably they'll have a nice, life together now that he's not murdered. So, disappointing. But
That's a nat 20.
What?
That's a nat 20. That's a natural 20 on the die.
well, there's good news and bad news.
Okay.
You're dead. But you have heard of what now befalls all of the realms. Giants striding in the land, witches, terrible storms, creatures of the sea.
Flies in the banquet hall.
Is that where you thought I was going?
Your husband, this guy, you like him? He's good. This is good for you. Ah!
There is no way to have the joy of the oatmeal cookie without walking through the woods full of wolves. Your first breath signs the deed to one day have your last.
How's your grandma?
She's been dead for a while.
You told me that, yeah.
Yeah.
How's Toy Island?
It's good. They don't turn the kids into donkeys anymore.
It seems like a good change.
Yeah.
When I lean in for a kid.
You fucking piece of shit. What did you call me? What's that? What did you say to me?
You? No.
You were looking kind of right at me.
I'm a cursed man.
Well, so there's my ointment, and everything will be fine.
As you go to get your ointment, your tongue.
Strange.
Is the gander Hannah Montana or?
It's like throwing up a plug and being like, if that hits an outlet, we're all safe.
When I am handsome again, no one's going to be laughing. Everyone's just going to be excited.
What are we doing instead?
What are we doing instead? Just going, wow.
Sorry,
Did you see that guy?
Hey, I'm your humble dungeon master, Brennan Lee Mulligan. With me, shucks. Nobody's with me right now.
Are we done here?
Babe, you called me!
No, I'm sorry. Click.
And a noble king beheld the training bra and died upon the spot!
Of course I know how to fight. I've got the rabbit rushed onward. Two eels for supper.
I think I'm repeating
These are my moves.
with my axe.
Sorry. And you are reading how to do them?
I go, yeah, I was your dad.
Yeah.
I was your dad. You're my only son. I love you. What are you doing with the knife? I love you, Jack. You maybe just saw the scariest stuff you're ever going to see in your whole life because you were in a big spider and the spider was full of cottage cheese. So,
Hey, Mr. Ram. We're gonna hit the forest. You feeling good about that? My man. He's ready when we are. But no, she's very much alive and well, very much out here, very much constantly eating and consuming people.
You absolute freak. Hey, you little freak, give me that fucking flexi ruler.
Veritas?
Ha ha!
God.
I like him. I don't know.
In an otherwise kind of miserable tavern full of like the rough and tumble customers at the edge of fairy tales, you see a bunch of incredible looking adventurers screaming at a frog about being flirty.
Cricket, crit.
Go.
Crit,
Crit.
Kid. It's closed.
I'm trying to get turned back into a cat. Someone cursed me and made me a man.
You. Sorry, you're drinking and smoking and chewing so much bubble gum and you're made of wood.
Well, what?
Yeah, crack open one. If they're horrible, we'll kill them.
Yeah.
That one!
You're horrible. Dying. You just get ready to pull me out as soon as I'm a handsome prince.
You're not interested in wolves. How do you feel about harps?
You know it. With a gift, it is the thought that counts.
Mm-hmm.
And I like for a gift to hurt to give.
What if I told you I was learning to play the harp?
Please put the orange hat back on Little Red Riding Hood, who is wearing it in canon in the story.
You want me to lie down and you put french fries on top of me?
What happens if all those weird lines rip apart all the sweet grass in the world?
That'd be really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go through the forest.
Oh, how lovely.
Oh, no, maybe.
Why don't you like that forest idea?
Bother. Don't curse here.
I got swallowed by a really big fish, like yesterday.
No,
And I'm fine. Where are these men?
Well, we've killed a lot of them. He took his death and sealed it away inside of a needle. And he put that needle in an egg, and that egg he put in a duck, and the duck he put in a hare, and the hare he put in the chest, and then the chest went to an island, and it was a schlep to find it.
And it smells like shit? What?
Well, it smells like, you can't put a duck in a hare and have the hare live. The hare's dead.
But the duck's alive?
God, I hope not.
What about the egg?
Is the needle still usable?
Does the egg have little feet that come out?
No.
And I made myself a big frog this time instead of being turned into a little frog. And I eat birds now.
Wait, birds?
Yeah, I ate a freaking bird. I ate a huge ass bird.
Wait, before you die, do you know where the oceans are?
Let's go. Oh, yeah, he's gone.
I'm just in spider form. It's a fighting stance in which I break all my bones and skitter about like a spider.
Now, I'm tired of looking around and seeing all these gaunt, weeping faces of extremely traumatized people when we have some monstrous heroes to celebrate.
But I'm not in the habit of doing anything helpful for free.
Okay. You could put on a dance.
I'll kill them. Now, that was so lightning fast. I sort of made a cryptic ask for something of value, and you were you didn't need a moment.
I'll do it.
Yeah, you want? I mean,
it was
valuable.
I only have courtly dances that have a partner. But I bet Gerard
Yes, we
knows
can
them.
dance. Ready?
Oh, you know, I haven't done this in a really long time.
on his nose.
I'm just stripping up Pinocchio's nose.
Mama, why you gotta break up my nose? Mama, why you gotta cut up my father? Mama, let me get one meal off of him. Come on.
Touch the bug. Touch the bug.
Bird flies you down here, sets up the rocket, fires it.
My wife is off, missing.
Oh, that's terrible. You're married.
I am married, yes.
You broke my curse. A cricket shot a rocket.
What's
a cricket?
I gotta go. An Alphonse sprint.
My mom, now revealed to be scary parchment mom with people crawling under her skin.
Excuse me?
It's like I wake up 5 a.m. every day. I work out so that I can fight with a button and a pin. And
I wonder your wife loves you.
So what Ilfa described as a horse, which is a bone-snapped, vivisected little girl.
This shortbread, if I took some dirt from this potted plant and I sprinkled it.
Have you just sprinkled dirt into the shortbread?
And now it's kind of gross. What do you think we should do?
And no matter if she eats me or puts your strings back on you, turns your wood to rotten wood, eats your dad, kills your dad and eats him, makes the dogfish come back, does anything like that, I'm on your side.
Thanks, man.
I'd never fucking touch the nose of this freak.
Freaking drawers, see that?
Yeah, what's up, dude? Do your new game mechanics see that?
Does he experience woe from that, dude?
The wolf says, I am completely fine with you taking as much time as you need to get a training bra.
You just feel like sort of hair massaging your body, like, we did it. We hoodwinked, and honestly, now I'm talking about it, not really me. You kind of just threw me in a river and took all my clothes and...
What happened was I took 40 pennies from an old woman who I thought was just some old woman, but turned out to be the witch.
Ain't it the way?
Ain't it the way?
Ain't it the way?
I'll tell you. You think she's just an old lady, and then
Sometimes it feels like there's not one real beggar in these lands. It's always a witch or an ogre or some. Yeah.
They're out here to get us. You know,
Yes.
'Cause we're living well.
Beautiful, huh? Well, spin straw into fucking gold, and if you can't, I'll kill you.
But she figured it out somehow, so that's cool.
If we're on a magical quest and a magical door opens up for a magical girl, and then we go see about a hen,
You need to leave here and leave your top.
It's the magic of camaraderie and parenthood. And
The king disappeared due to the magic of parenthood?
Yes.
One day you will die.
I know.
And he'll tell you the best joke you ever heard.
she's still in your stomach. My grandma, because you're offering me a very important question, and I feel like I should consult my best friend.
We love daddy, we hate daddy. We love daddy.
Love daddy, hate daddy.
Hey, daddy situation, I think. Well, first things first, I need to get out of this hair.
Yeah.
I need to get out of here.
You might be in a version of your body that is a little bit more in the wrong direction than this one is now. But
worse than a glass shard in my chest under the water.
Well, that's the other thing.
Okay.
That she's wearing the skin of her ditter/mentor, Death.
And
Hib?
Yes.
All right. Last time you sort of threw your knife not at the spider. I'm going to need you to hit the spider. Do you think you could do that?
This fucking guy.
I will fight alongside you proudly. I give him all the onions.
Can I come in with my bucket of water?
Yeah, you come in.
Can I help?
That could be a man!
No, what?
It could!
You see that, Aaron? I could fuck it up, but you guys are toast.
Hey, she doesn't know you.
Yeah, guess what?
She doesn't fucking know. And guess what?
No idea who you
doesn't
are.
know who you are.
Okay.
So why don't you fill her in?
Yeah, I guess you can still be the runaway guy without being the runaway guy.
Elaborate.
Well,
okay, I'll trade you for this extremely rare berry.
No, you can't get that out.
I
You can't get that out.
I don't think I.
What are you doing?
Dead son.
But I'm being 100% serious about this. I would trade this for the bridle to be back to us.
And remember, I'm inside a cow.
He's a druid.
Can we scoop him? Can we scoop him?
Would you like to be scooped, little boy?
Yeah.
Scoop?
What is life if not learning to be comfortable in your own skin?
Okay, but if I don't come back, it's because Rapunzel got me.
You are suspended for probably like a day and a half.
Oh my God.
Just crying.
Just crit, man.
Just gonna crit.
Simply.
I crit.
Did you?
You gotta be fucking with me.
Okay. And it's going to soar to the middle of the battlefield and go, never fear, brighter days are here. And just light fills the sky as the goose moves through space and time.
Holy shit.
Did the guy come back? Is he not here?
No, he's gone.
Where'd he go?
Into an owl.
He turned into an owl and
some words.
some text and disappeared.
Oh, okay, so
You're telling me I am having a heart-to-heart with my son, and I critically failed twice, but you shoot fireworks at a donkey and use your hand of destiny
to try
No. He did not fire fireworks at a donkey. His cricket shot fireworks at a mule.
And then you sing songs about hair being everywhere. And you have birthdays where you give them a present and you really ask them to really perform the birthday card for you, and then they don't want to read your note. So...
Shark is dead.
Does he suck from the same magic juice as the fairies? That's what we're asking.
I was over here just helping in all the ways that one would help.
I saw him helping.
All right.
We're not going to be able to talk to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
The boar is not going to like us. We just need to try to find the wolf.
Mean and sad.
Okay, then I guess we should try to get a little bit of rest while I sing.
In a year and a day, at the stroke of midnight,
What?
I will return and you will tell me your second wolf joke.
You got
And if it does not make me laugh, that will be your final day.
Who exactly?
You see that.
You want to ride me?
It's a lot of fun.
Yes.
My name is Minerva, and I can't get my daughters married for the fucking life of me.
Let's go to work.
You and I need to skedaddle, okay? I was kind of just sassing this wolf, but now you're real, so we're pulling a grandma heist, okay? Don't tell lies. Go to school. Don't drink water.
She didn't marry a frog. We dated while I was a frog, and then I stopped being a frog. What don't you get?
Hey, if you want to succeed, go alone. If you want to fail together and as a team, go together.
This is just a wolf thing. We do this every time we say goodbye. This is a classic wolf thing. Need another wolf, I'll do this too.
They like to do it themselves.
I suspected that you were a charlatan, a troubadour. I suspected that you were a raconteur.
We are your fellow tricksters.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. We're all okay. I think I get it. What do you mean? Together.
He's her husband.
She's married?
God, that was like the worst thing you could have said.
I think sometimes things that are cool and seem fun up front then get real fucking nasty like 10 minutes in. So, I mean, if we want to do this, we can, but I just want us to be ready. We could need to scrap hard.
I'm ready to scrap. I've got my fencing book right here.
Okay.
I'm just the runaway guy now. So, like, how do I fix this? How do I save my marriage, Tom Tom?
I will take one attack from that box and then dive into the horse.
So ideally, how this turns out is you feed me human meat. That's the ideal scenario for you.
Yeah, can I do one more inside daddy meter to see if this guy...
This guy up here is sad about daddy.
That's a nat one.
Okay, I don't think it's snow down there anymore. It looks green. It looks greener. It says something green. Oh, the sky, the land, sky, land, sky, land, sky, land.
Bring me to your owner. I got an 11. Bring me to a person.
Oh, that man is bleeding. He probably needs my help and/or seduction.
You said your thing. And you have your opinions on castles, and I have my opinions on castles. And I think the wonderful thing about it is that we can both think the way that we think and still love each other unconditionally. Right.
Like how I can jump over the moon.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Wait, the moon?
And the spoon is with the cow now?
You heard that?
No, I'm saying, is that what you're
What'd
saying?
you hear?
All right.
Murph, that's not okay. Murph, straight up, that's not okay. Murph, that's not okay, man. Wait,
I know that's how it would work.
we have to have a discussion about boundaries right now. That is not okay. That is not okay. I need a ride home. I need a ride home.
Okay, please don't
I'm sorry.
Sometimes your wife has to go off and fight a war while you hide.
We're gonna have mini-minis?
We're gonna have
Mini-minis for our minis? We're the Maxis!
You're the Maxis now, baby!
And perhaps other forces still. Wolves and stepmothers. And perhaps even geese.
How do you like to have sex?
Under the light of the crescent moon.
Okay, well,
You're a witch! And flutters
You're
up.
so cute. Please come back and give me
The
one
hell?
soft hug.
No, thank you.
Well, I couldn't read your daddy meter, so now I'm just gonna ice you.
It's not a fleeing situation. We're going. Pib's got some stuff with the Giants. And we're gonna go deal with that.
Okay, Pib's got some stuff with
When
the
we're
Giants.
good friends. I'm a good friend now.
This is my new face now, I guess.
Xin chào các bạn, mình tô một bức tranh này. Đây là người cá.
Người cá đúng rồi. Người cá đây này tiên cá. Được. Xin chào các bạn. Hôm nay tôi chơi.
Có cái gì vậy trời?
Trên tôi coi xoay số mấy? Xoay số 1.
Phú à, Lấy cái ca nước này cho, lấy cái ca này đổ vô cái ca này là gì? Để nát lại. Nữa nó tan hết. Cái đó còn nước á, đổ vô.
Ủa mẹ đổ vô thì nó ngọt hơn hả mẹ?
Thì đổ vô đi. Hỏi hoài. Răng ra ngoài. Ẩu tả gì không? Để ca nó vô giữa, bỏ ốp vô. Trong chén.
Em mới xong rồi. Cốt cho chúng kèm nha. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Xong chưa? Dạ vậy. Em trốn ở dưới rồi. Nè, Hữu Phúc đâu?
Đừng có hỏi tao.
Đi. Em trốn vô trong hầm bí mật rồi. Ai vậy? Hữu Phúc. Dạ vậy em trốn. Hữu Phúc. Nhưng mà chưa thấy cái sao? Cái hành lang cơ. Cái hành lang nó để trên quần mày kìa. Ăn bánh tráng hả mợ?
Ăn bánh tráng này ăn buồn ngủ.
Wow, bánh tráng. Xin chọn trong đây đừng ra bánh tráng à. Hai bánh tráng. Hữu Phúc thua. Anh biết mà hù về anh cơ.
Đây đây nè. Ngu mà còn la làng. Nó cứ ngát à. Xé à.
Anh hù già. Bánh tráng nè. Mình chơi hả? Không đây rồi. Không có thấy mày làm gì chơi kêu ăn rồi. Ghét hoài. Rồi. Chưa. Chơi không được chơi phải. Ghét đâu à. Rồi. Yeah.
Ồn ấy đi.
Cưới chặt à. Cho là cưới cho là giờ chơi hiếm rồi.
Xé nha.
Con đi qua kêu không?
Quạt là ai?
Con đi. Ây da.
Kêu con ý giùm ai?
Quay hỏi anh kêu gõ cửa phòng đó, làm gì rồi chốt nó vậy đó.
Đây mình đã hoàn thành một cái bức tranh nha các bạn. Bye bye.